going to show you another way how to tie a bowline. The previous way was the traditional or Boy Scout method. The next way I'm going to do this is to tie snap bowlines. Snap bowlines are pretty cool, actually. You can do a lot of things with them. You start out the same way. We're going to take the working end, make a loop over the top of the standing end, same as before. Now it's going to be a little different. We're going to take a bite of the standing end and push it through the loop we just created. Again, a bite of the standing end, push it through the loop. Now we're going to take the end of the rope and we're going to come in from below. And at this point we can determine how big of a gain we want to have. If we want a big gain, I'll stop right here. If we want a small gain, I'll just keep pulling this through. I'm going to take the end of the rope and the part of the loop right next to it, hold those together. Then I'm going to take the standing end and I'm going to pull. And we have snapped the bowline together. And as I said, you can get a pretty good idea of how big that gain is before you actually do the snap. You can do this snap bowline and create an inside bowline, as I just did. Or if you want an outside bowline, which oftentimes you do, the process is very similar to the standard bowline. Start with the working end across the standing end, take a bite and push it through. Now if you want an outside bowline, to make it nice and neat, take the rope and come down from the top. And for whatever reason, I'm going to create a large gain this time. So I'm going to leave this a little bit longer here. I'm going to grab the working end in the part of the loop close to it. Grab the standing end. Now I'm going to get a gain about this big. And once again, this tail out here has to be tied off. And one of the reasons we use a long tail bowline is because we want to clip something to the loop and we want to take this end and tie it off to a litter or an attendant. That long tail tied off is the safety, and the outside bowline keeps the loop nice and clean inside.